The growth of UAVs and the risks it poses to the public. UAVs are being used for a number of civilian and commercial purposes, from photography and videography, survey and mapping, inspections, transport, to network swarming, where drones work together to complete a task. Let's discuss some of the UAV's current commercial applications and the risk that the growth of UAVs poses on the public. Agriculture and wildlife. UAVs can be used to monitor many aspects of agriculture. Apart from offering an aerial inspection of the crops, drones can help in inspecting soil erosion and other parameters that are hard to observe from the ground. The Japanese were the first people to have used this technology for agricultural purposes. There are many types of drones that are being used in the agriculture sector nowadays. In addition to agriculture, drones can prove to be quite helpful in forestry too. They can take photos of the forests as well as the wildlife present in them to keep a steady count of the animals living in there. Moreover, they can be used to assist in putting out forest fires that may erupt from time to time. Earth sciences. Although various satellites are being used for studying different aspects of Earth, there is still the need for aerial inspections to completely understand weather phenomena. The use of drones in this field can help in this regard to make it a lot easier for scientists to predict climate and weather changes more accurately. Security and law enforcement. The borders, as well as internal security, can be very well taken care of with UAV technology. Drones can also play a critical role in law enforcement too. They can be used for assisting the police in catching criminals and collecting evidence, search and rescues, surveillance, and more. The commercial sector. Drones may replace manned vehicles in the commercial field, as some services have little need for human involvement, including transporting commodities from one place to another with ease. Despite all of the promise that UAVs have shown, the commercial use of these aerial vehicles is still in its initial development phase. You may not see transport activities being carried out with the help of UAVs in the near future because of the risks that they pose. Safety risks related to UAV transport. It is the duty of the National Airspace Authority to make sure that the airspace remains safe. However, UAV transport poses a great threat to airspace safety, as it is extremely hard to control the drone's flight pattern, especially when it is flying into an area where various airplanes carrying passengers and goods are present. The following are some of the safety risks that may arise because of UAV transportation. Air collisions. The risks of air collisions increase when an airborne vehicle is not operated by a sensible and trained pilot. So when we are talking about a UAV which isn't controlled by any pilot, the chances of a collision happening in the air multiply greatly. While the pilot of a manned aircraft can detect the presence of vehicles flying in their vicinity and take evasive action quickly, a drone cannot make that call unless it is directed to do so from the ground. Thus, UAVs are more likely to get involved in an air collision than piloted aircrafts. Unless this safety issue is resolved, the future of UAV transport looks questionable. Ground collisions. It is not only the collision of the UAV with other aircraft in the air that may cause great damage. Drones can collide with objects on the ground too, causing damage to both people and their properties. There is always a possibility of the UAV going berserk due to loss of signal from the operator or some technical fault in the system. This will pose a risk of the UAV falling from the air and crashing in a populated area. This may lead to debris entering houses or people getting killed as a result of the direct impact. This, however, will depend on various factors such as the population size, the size of the debris, the reliability of the vehicle, and the history of the failure of the device. System reliability. When it comes to relying on the devices and gadgets solely based on technology, there is always an apprehension because of the history of failures that one has seen throughout the years. UAVs controlled from the ground that are operated using human intelligence can be manipulated as the on-ground pilot make decisions based on the situation. However, such systems too have been seen to crash and become the major cause of loss of life during transport. The most common reason for accidents of this sort has been the failure of various parts and machinery of the aircraft. So when it comes to leaving decision-making to machines that only operate as per pre-fed instructions, the risk of accidents increases many-fold. It will take a lot of research and analysis to produce a system that is reliable in the future. However, as of now, the use of UAVs is still under observation, and it will take many more years for them to share the airspace with manned aircraft. Insurance issues. Getting insurance is also an important issue, as people find it extremely hard to get their drones insured. The main problem cited by many insurance providers is the susceptibility of the system to failure. In addition to this, the safety issues related to the UAVs is another concern why insurance companies are reluctant to insure these aerial vehicles. Privacy and security issues. Privacy is a major concern associated with drone use, as no one wants UAVs peeping into their homes while flying past them. Moreover, the UAVs themselves are not that safe and can be hacked anytime. If a drone is hacked by terrorists, then they can use it for their ulterior motives, risking the lives of millions. So, because of all these issues and concerns, governments all over the world are reluctant to go forward with UAV transport for now. We hope you found this video informative. Check out our other videos to find out what's new in the drone industry. Are you looking for the best pilots in the country to compete for your business? Go to uavlance.com. For the best rates on drone rentals, or to rent out your own drone, go to uavlance.com. To find full-time employment or to bid on UAV jobs, go to uavlance.com. To organize or enter a local drone race, go to uavlance.com. To search the only drone insurance comparison site on the internet, go to uavlance.com. To search the only drone attorney comparison site on the internet, go to uavlance.com. To enter pilot skills challenges and earn money, go to uavlance.com. To search the lowest prices on drones on the internet, go to uavlance.com. To learn the latest best practices in UAV services, go to uavlance.com.